I thought I heard. What? What is this?
Oh no.
God. He just punched that man. God damn it. This man is calling out OG Scorp damn near with these fucking trades of left and right.
And the fourth man in the matchup. Wait a minute.
Ghostface is the world heavyweight champion. Wait a minute. What's going on here?
To all my shorties and shorties on the east side. Bring all my ladies wearing dresses on the west side. All my fellas getting lit on the stadium lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Flurb, and welcome to the commentary table, Dead Van Dominator, and welcome to AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling pay-per-view straight out of Houston, Texas. The H.M.S. versus AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling World Tour. We have a absolutely bombastically stacked card. Every single title is on the line. A 4-on-4 elimination tag team match. A tag team. That's a crazy tag team. We have the main event, a 3-way triple threat knockout elimination school shooter championship match. But we are starting things off with the tag team title match. All the X Visuals Incorporated finally getting their rematch against the Unity Poster Boys, who we have not seen since they ran away from Marty Casaus and Pinhead 3 weeks ago.
Absolutely no head or tail shown from our keyword champions, but let's take a moment to enjoy the setup we have here in these sections of this fucking World Tour. This is absolutely an amazing arena. But what you said earlier about the main event, we can confirm OG Scorp and the rest of HMS have arrived in the building earlier today. So this keeps them safe from vacating both those belts. But we have got word from production with myself and Geese that we were both seen training and mentally preparing ourselves for what we have to go through tonight to try and take one of those belts off the HMS demon himself.
Absolutely. Even though Dead Van Dominator is competing against Sugar Flurb Enterprise's own Geese Howard, we are unified in the fact that somebody has to take these titles off of OG Scorp.
Either man, it doesn't matter who. We have came to that agreement mutually. I do respect Geese Howard.
There is respect held in the Sugar Flurb Enterprises locker room for Dead Van Dominator, who earned this school shooter championship opportunity by pack watching Jason Voorhees of all individuals. But as you can see, they're here. They're clearly they are in pack. We thought we'd seen the last of them, but ladies and gentlemen, Mikey Mugiwara, absolutely, Mikey Mugiwara and Green Hardy, the Unity Poster Boys, straight out of the political correct performance. Unity for life. Mikey making his way to the ring with Screen, the tag team champions. Happy to be here. This is their, I believe is their second pay-per-view as tag team champions. We have not only pay-per-view wins. Besides their pay-per-view victories, they have no W's.
They ran away. I mean, they haven't really done anything in the last 3 weeks.
Certainly
at
not.
all. No promos, no appearances, no meetings, no showcasing of the belts, no insight of who they wanted to fight for the pay-per-view, for the belts, nothing, none of that.
Nothing. You see the tag team champions seeming relatively poised.
Absolutely got a new
despite
ref
this.
on deck. Funaki is representing us tonight.
Love to see it. Our normal referee, that Willem Dafoe looking dude, had to take a little bit of a break because, you know, he
Funaki Itoni,
getting pack watch.
Absolutely, that ref was crooked.
Certainly, he was definitely on some kind of payroll. He watched Alexa Bliss hit Kula Diamond with a Sister Abigail in the middle of the ring and didn't go for the DQ, so he's definitely on somebody's payroll.
Absolutely, but here we see a classical startup from Kurt Angle here, really showcasing it early on, showing screen who's the dominant man in this matchup. Punch to the face, lock up again, headlock, deep
all the
headlock.
visuals incorporated, the Foamposite
Headlock
fighters.
drag down to the mat.
Very upset about their previous tag team title opportunity being squandered. As you see right here, big suplex, but he's holding on and rolling through into a back suplex.
Yes, sir.
Love to see all of this technical work here from Percocet Curtis.
Technical wizard, him and Ken Shamrock, you got to think they truly would be one of our biggest.
Superman punch, never mind.
But never mind that. A one count for three, not enough.
I don't even think the referee's hand hit the mat. I think that was a 0 count at this point. Screen, setting up Kurt Angle here. He's got him up. Jackhammer!
With a jackhammer from Screen.
The jackhammer, the jawbreaker counter here by Percocet Curtis. Jumping forearm there, takes down one half of the tag team champions. Drops them, takes them down. The tag team champions winning their title at the Cracker Barrel Country Road Classic, defeating Geese Howard and Vegeta of Sugar Flurb Enterprises, then retaining their titles at their own Unity Rights pay-per-view, a feat that is very surprising as most people lose at their own hosted pay-per-views.
You are correct. The success rate is not very high for most people, myself included. Here we
Beautiful German suplex right there. You see Ken Shamrock looking very, very confident on the outside.
Should be looking a little bit more jacked this go around, looking like he's been training, taking it a little bit more seriously, like he should be, belly to belly to the inside.
Beautiful throw right there by that man,
but
Curtis, looking to get.
Flurb, I have a question for you. Sorry to cut you off, but
no problems here.
What comments do you have to make about what Vampiro said with his conversation with General Manager X earlier today, saying that he wants a clock put on the screen for his championship matchup tonight? He says he's going to beat you in under 5 minutes, no question. So, General Manager X is adding a timer to the match, but the match's time limit will actually not be changed.
He can add the clock all he wants. Even if Vampiro manages to use his HMS Brujeria to hoodwink the East Side title off of me, it will not be in no 5 minutes.
I mean,
famous right there.
Not.
5 minutes.
No way we're gonna see.
The last time a Sugar Flurb match went 5 minutes or less was one night at Baby Swan when I was defeated by OG Scorp. Since then, I have had very long, very competitive matches. Even the Super X Showdown match against Mikey Mugiwara was a clean 15 minutes. And do not forget, the week after I won the Eastside Championship, I had a 15-minute match where I retained my title against Dimebag Doral.
That is true, and we just saw the 5-knuckle shuffle from Screen Cena, apparently. I haven't seen a tag in to Ken Shamrock, and there we see finally Shamrock in the ring. I was going to say, has Mikey been tagged in yet so far either?
Absolutely not. Beautiful elevated back suplex into neck breaker combo.
Green,
Mikey into the ring, breaks up the pin.
Here. And what did did I just see a knee lift on Kurt Angle from Shamrock?
Ken Shamrock looks like he went to go strike Mikey, but Mikey got out of the way. Screen up here.
Check for Kurt Angle.
Goodness,
waking him up, letting him know, like, hey, we got to get this.
Screen is much like a lot of the demons that he seems to be fans of. The scissor kick right
Scissor
here.
kick.
Scissor kick, jackhammer,
Going for the
the cutters. This man's screen is whipping out everybody else's finishing moves. What is his?
Absolutely.
2 count kick out here by the
He
foam
doesn't
posit
have
fighter
a
Shamrock.
finisher, Not very confident in his abilities, it seems.
Tag.
He
In
finally.
comes Mikey.
What
This is
abilities
Mikey.
can we
This-
see shown from Mikey, though?
Goodness, that was an odd uppercut
uh,
body blow type
Absolutely.
strike there. Before he's just chucked to the outside by the much larger Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock, a long, storied competitor. He's been in this federation the second longest of anyone in the match, making his debut, I believe, before Mikey Mugiwara.
I do believe so. Shamrock ahead of his time, per usual. A trained veteran alongside his partner here, Kurt Angle, like we said.
And you can see on the outside, the most dangerous man in the world, losing a striking exchange to Mikey Mugiwara.
But that's the thing, though. It's almost like, they're up there in the age. I'm not going to lie. They're up there with OG Scorp. But, OG Scorp's on top of the world right now. These two men have not really showcased what we know they're capable of. They have to win this match for me. If they lose and make another fluke job match for the fucking Unity poster boys at the pay-per-view, where they win and don't showcase anything for 3 weeks else, I'm gonna be sick. It's not tag teams that we need representing our titles.
Absolutely
Tag team
not.
titles. Excuse me.
You can see this man Mikey is kind of taking it to Ken Shamrock,
Absolutely.
winning a striking exchange on the outside. Now
they
that
were
on
too
the
busy
inside,
with
got him
winning all
up.
the offense
Big
on
shot
screen.
here. That man Mikey up to the top rope. This is awesome. Chance raining down. He stacks him up with a huge superplex to the outside. Goodness.
My God, broke that man Shamrock in half, damn near himself, but he's up. Shamrock already up too, fighting it off.
Shamrock
somehow.
managing to fight back here. Shot to the back right here very quickly. Irish whip into his own corner. That is very smart.
Very
Tag
smart,
as
absolutely. That is the
anticipated.
veteran skills being shown by both men.
Another elevated backdrop neck breaker.
Neck breaker, absolutely.
Screen breaking the hole.
Wait
Wait a minute, the referee's down. Belly to belly suplex.
Pinocchio, tone it down.
We need stronger refs at this point.
These refs, they can train for a bump, but I don't think they can take one either.
I'm not sure.
Honestly.
Clothesline here takes down Mikey and another one. Ducks underneath the third strike into the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Down goes one half of the tag team champions.
Hot tag, though.
Hot tag. He's getting stomped and he still goes for it. Jumping clothesline by Scream. Very interesting here that it seems the tag team champions are starting to take
Back elbow to the face of Kurt Angle.
take the reins in this matchup.
Spear
Oh
to the
no,
corner.
he missed the
That's not a
spear.
good sign for Kurt.
Screen's got him up. Screen's got him up. F5. F5 to Kurt Angle. 1, 2, kick out. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I saw the F5.
It's an ode to his childhood, an ode to Kurt Angle's past.
I have no word.
The fact that Screen
Huge boot.
pulled off an F5 on Kurt Angle is sick. Not it.
Hops
though.
over the
He
rope
is no
with the drop
Lesnar.
kick.
He is no block.
Looking like he's a bit winded. Hot tag, Ken Shamrock. Goes
Ken
for an
Shamrock
enziguri
going
and he
for an
misses.
enziguri, getting nothing.
Absolutely
Gravity,
nothing.
Dragon screw.
Beautiful Dragon screw leg whip showing off his technical ability. Looking like he's going to stack him up for
Sizing
some
him
kind
up.
of maneuver.
Mikey just now getting onto
Drops
the,
him
rope
into
again.
the ankle lock.
Ankle
lock
right
is
beside that
in.
rope. All he's got to
Right
do is
by
grab
the
it.
rope.
He's literally right beside it.
Rolls over.
Breaks out instead.
Kick right there. Mikey trying to goad the crowd on. Kick to the midsection here. What are we going to see? No, counter into the back toss.
Feeling
Very
it, warming up a
interesting
little
here.
bit.
Huge clothesline.
Lariat.
Another one. And then the
Enziguri
drop
finally.
kick right there. Finally hits the enziguri. Screen rolls to the outside. Very smart. Champion's advantage. If he gets himself counted out on purpose, they retain the titles.
Something they seem like they would do at this rate.
Huge
God
clothesline.
damn. Huge clothesline.
Flattened him out there. 3 count. Ken Shamrock throws him back into the ring. Kurt Angle finally making it back up to the corner. Screen rolls out of the way. Hurricanrana. Very interesting. You think Screen will be the one hitting the Hurricanranas. Huge jumping clothesline. There was a lot of force behind that.
He's blocking those
Shoulder block takes him down.
Really studied for this matchup. He's pulling out every finisher from his fucking favorite childhood wrestler.
Absolutely. And then you see closer to the center of the ring, another ankle lock.
He has captured this before.
He absolutely has. And he tapped! He tapped! He tapped! Mikey didn't even try and break the hole!
Yes,
He didn't even break the hole! Mikey didn't even try to break the hole! What the hell?
Mikey knew it was over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mikey had no faith in him, I don't think.
what a competitive back and forth tag team championship matchup. They had a semblance of chemistry. They were able to retain the titles and win the titles. But ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and the new AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Ken Shamrock, Percocet Curtis, all the X Visuals Incorporated. Huge win for all the X Visuals Incorporated. Yes, sir.
Now going on to Pack Watch.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Shouts out to all the X Visuals Incorporated. But up next is the Beat the Clock East Side Championship match. HMS's own Vampiro is taking on Sugar Flurb for the East Side Championship. Sugar Flurb, 22 weeks as East Side Champion. By far the longest title reign in Federation history. Second longest title reign in Federation history. 14 weeks with Stitch's School Shooter Championship reign.
He showcased a lot against before in the past matchup, but he's really insulting you as a champion up to a 5-minute challenge.
I respect his confidence, and I do respect Vampiro as a competitor.
Or is it arrogant?
I believe it is arrogant. I have high doubts about his ability to defeat Sugar Flurb for the East Side Championship. But one thing is going to be sure, and that is that this is going to be a very, very aggressive, violent competition.
Absolutely, very personal between these two men. It started off as just a classic one-on-one matchup between the two. Vampiro not liking this. Vampiro not taking a liking to Flurb, I guess, in his brain. And this is where we're at now, folks. The World Tour. It's more than a belt on the line here. It's about pack watching the demons, the ones who have attacked us weeks on end, attack everyone weeks on end, attack the refs. The refs probably in with them. That's the worst part about it.
Absolutely. Sugar Flurb making his way to the ring. The East Side Champion. Longest reigning champion in Federation history. Very, very poised here, ladies and gentlemen.
Tyrant showing up.
The tracksuit Tyrant taking on Vampiro. A very, very frequent user of the Sour Scorp back oil. Vampiro, Sugar Flurb, I would say he's a permanent user. He's had a couple of bumps that you'd think he'd need a little bit more than a little back oil for. Vampiro being given a glance at the title. The East Side Championship on the line. Sugar Flurb, very, very dominant title reign, defeating the likes of Dimebag Darrell, Mikey Mugiwara, and also Vampiro and Mark Henry. Mind you, he defeated Mark Henry in a cage match, nonetheless. Kick here. The clock is started. 10 seconds. Kick to the back here. Sugar Flurb. Sugar Flurb whipping him into the corner. Goes for a shot here. Quick takedown. Working on the legs into a figure 4 leg lock here in the middle of the ring. Sugar Flurb looking to roll through the pressure.
Funaki says it's not enough.
Sugar Flurb able to go for a big right hand. Stacking them up here. Beautiful double leg takedown. Sugar Flurb also a very technical competitor. Vampiro whipping the champion down.
much like the new champions, Shamrock and Kurt Angle.
Going for a quick cover here, 50 seconds in, and not even a... Sugar Flurb back to his feet. Big right hand clothesline takes him to the outside. Sugar Flurb up to the top rope. Sugar Flurb pointing to the crowd. You don't often see Sugar Flurb on the top rope. Goes for the axe handle, misses though. Bounced
That
off
could
the
have been
apron.
a lot worse than it was. Luckily, he landed straight on his feet.
2 count here. Vampiro slinging shots at the Eastside champion.
Getting a little bit of gravity in between them.
Ripcord lariat right there. Minute 30 into the match. Going for some kind of scoop slam. Vampiro counters with a shot to the kidneys. Sugar Flurb kick to the midsection. Kick to the back of the knee right there. Trying to take down some of the power of the smaller competitor. Sugar Flurb right on the outside. Wait a minute. Razor's edge. Crucifix powerbomb. It looks like his shoulders bounced off the steps.
Good God.
Goodness. Stomping Vampiro. You can see that Sugar Flurb is not happy. 8 count right back in the ring, and he hopped right back out. Sugar Flurb very...
on the offense. He usually can do whatever he wants, but he has to maintain the pace against Vampiro tonight.
Absolutely whips Vampiro, who crumples to the ground. 4 count, 2 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock here. Sugar Flurb still outside of the ring with Vampiro. Bouncing him off the post.
This is a personal matchup. Nobody expected
Again,
it to be a
off
wrestling
the
matchup.
post.
We expected a fight.
Absolutely. 8 count here.
This is too high of a count.
9 count.
Vampiro,
Both men back in the ring. Shot to Sugar Flurb. Falling neck breaker right there. Goes for a stomp. Sugar Flurb back to his feet. Counters with the front headlock here. Vampiro counters again. Jumping forearm. Booze beginning to rain down. Shoulder block takes down the challenger. 3 minutes in. A shoulder block right back to the champion. Trading maneuvers here. And once again, a shoulder block. 3 minutes, 6 seconds in. Sugar Flurb goes for another, again, going for some kind of slam maneuver into the crucifix. His legs are under the rope here. 1 count picked out.
Knock out of position, did not see it. Just
starting to feel himself here. 3 minutes, 23 seconds in, 26 seconds. Top rope for Vampiro here. The flying elbow. He missed like shit. Sugar Flurb has him up here.
Do have a success rate not very high as well. With,
not very high flying maneuver. They need to be all fists, no flip, high beat. 1, 2 count, kick out. 3 minutes, 47 seconds into the matchup. Vampiro claiming big right hand here. Fireman's carry, takedown. Going for some kind of takedown, but he's countered here. Vampiro, right hand takes down the champion. Going back up to the top rope once again. The referee nearly got away. Flying leg drop. Could have stayed there and went for a cover. But as you can see, Sugar Flurb able to fight back. Spear from a standing start. 4 minutes, 23 seconds in. Vampiro claiming he would win this match in the next 30 seconds. Sugar Flurb going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out here by Vampiro.
Pull the cat out of the bag if he really wants to win this in the next 20 seconds.
He's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to go for the schoolboy grab the tight.
Turn him up to finish him.
Sugar Flurb got him up. End of days.
End
4
of days.
minutes, 45 seconds.
Under
Cover.
5 minutes.
1,
Beating him in his
2,
own
3.
challenge.
Beat him in his own challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, at 4 minutes and 51 seconds, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring your winner and still the AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling East Side Champion. He is the head of the announce table, Sugar Flurb of Sugar Flurb Enterprises. He said he would beat Sugar Flurb in under 5 minutes. He got his ass beat in under 5 minutes. The most dominant champion in Federation history. Sugar Flurb, East Side champion. H.M.S, they kind of not looking good right now.
That's one down already.
We are moving on to our Soundcloud Valero I-75 Wawa Open Championship match. Stitches versus Pennywise. And if you notice,
last week we said that Mario Judah was going to be at Stitches' side, but backstage he said to that man Mario Judah, "You are in the 4v4 matchup representing us. I will handle this fuck ass clown by myself. I am the real Juggalo Kratos." Stitches making his return. Very strong competitor, longest reigning school shoulder champion.
Successful undergoing that surgery.
Absolutely, first time Stitches is being seen since he was thrown off of the production truck by Scott Steiner.
That was sickening display, and that
Absolutely sickening display. Stitches.
I didn't know Stitches was gonna get up with this. I really didn't.
Stitches had a SoundCloud Valero championship match against Tetsuya Naito, but as you saw, Pennywise and Scott Steiner and H.M.S. definitely tried to interfere in that. But Stitches is here at the pay-per-view, and he's ready to pack watch some clowns. There are no killer clowns. We are not in outer space. And ladies and gentlemen, he is
known H.M.S. representative.
He is standing at over 7 feet tall. That disgusting dead stare. He is a 2-time SoundCloud Valero I-75 Wawa Hobu Warlord champion. He represents El Rey Diablo, the horror movie honkies, and H.M.S. He is the demon Pennywise. Pennywise, all business, making his way down to the ring. You could see the,
this man look like this.
and you can see the anger and the rage behind the eyes of the demon himself, because he, for the first time in his life last week, suffered a pinfall loss at the hands of Sugar Flurb and Mario Judah last week.
Absolutely.
For the first time in 26 weeks, Pennywise was put down on the mat for a count of 3.
And that is what got Mario Judah in the spot later for that 4v4 matchup.
Certainly.
Glad to have him in whoever's corner will be fighting with him. We need all the fighters we can get.
Stitches and Pennywise. This is Pennywise' first SoundCloud Valero championship defense here since regaining the title. Can Stitches bring the title back to AWSDYG2CW Championship Wrestling and for the first time bring the SoundCloud Championship to Sugar Flurb Enterprises? Or will Pennywise keep up the pack watch?
Belly-to-belly
Instantaneous belly-to-belly. 2 of the biggest competitors in the Federation in this matchup. Stitches, by far the bulkiest member of Sugar Flurb Enterprises. Pennywise, the single largest demon on the roster.
He headbutted him straight in the dick. Oh.
Straight in the dick. You know it's a David nigga when there's a ding-ding shot. I thought we had gotten past that era, but the ding-ding shots, they never cease.
They're getting desperate. They got to bring back what got them where they were.
Absolutely, 16 title wins
To the
because
back
of low
again,
blows.
nothing happened.
Constant kicks to the back, shoves down Stitches. First time Stitches is in the ring with Pennywise. Big backdrop right there, working on the arm of the giant demon. The evil Ronald McDonald is whipped into the corner. Stitch is going for jumping knees, but his knees didn't collide with the turnbuckle.
STO almost hitting his head in that bottom buckle.
Working on the arm, just doing as much damage to Pennywise as he can. Very smart maneuver, something that Sugar Flurb and Mario something all about. Dealing as much damage to Pennywise. Kitchen sink type B.
Yeah, kitchen sink maneuver. Yes,
One kick out here. Forcing Pennywise to exert more energy by making him kick out, clothesline, takes him down.
With such stamina I've never seen him use before.
Working on the collarbone and the shoulder of Stitches.
He's strong, he's fast, he's fearful.
Clothesline takes him down.
He's manipulative. They all are. I mean, it's just sickening what they can do when the pace is in their hands.
Absolutely. Big shoulder block right there, something we see a lot of. And once again, nibbling fingers of the former school shooter champion.
This is the Pennywise that ate me.
Pennywise going for the cover
Very
here.
much pause on that.
I was about to say, goes for some kind of headbutt, but he's countered with the elbow. Jumping knee
Good
takes
Lord.
him down.
Almost a,
Stomp to the
standing coup de
face.
grace maneuver.
The coup de grace, something that a couple of people know all about. The Kawada kicks. Taking shots at OG Scorp. The Kawada kicks right there. Pennywise rolling to the outside here. Looking like he's taking a bit of a breather.
Off his game.
Pennywise does not look very
You don't
good.
see that from Pennywise.
Elbow
He's
right there.
busted
Busted open immediately. Going for some kind of knee or clothesline.
Now he is screaming at Stitches.
Just screaming at Stitches.
Those
We can
those
hear
kids
those
in the
roars
front row,
here.
those teenagers in the front row need to watch the fuck out. Somebody's getting ready to get
Clothesline. Bouncing him off of the hardest part of the ring, that apron.
Yes, sir. Is that a Unity for Life shirt I see in the crowd? Possibly. I don't know, but they.
I don't want to see no Unity for Life shirt. They got pack watch. All their fans going nuts.
I hope
Whips
so,
him
if they had any.
into the ring. Count of 7. Stitches is back in here. Going for the knee DDT right there. Word to Mario Judah. Absolutely. Sugar Flurb brought out the DDT in his title defense against Dimebag Darrell. And you are going to see that man Stitches whip it out. Mario Judah whip it out. The DDT is a Sugar Flurb Enterprises staple. Spinning back this word to be. Oh my God. Just a roundhouse. Wait a minute. Working on the legs here. Goodness. Bouncing the knees off of the canvas. And we all know how HMS are with their knees. European uppercut by Stitches. Another European uppercut by the former school shooter champion.
You don't gotta be
huge knee takes him right down. Big slapping chop right there. Whips Stitches into the corner, splash to the back. You can see Stitches trying to regain momentum. 10-31 right there.
Pennywise
going for the cover here. 2 count. 3. Mother.
10-31.
1-10-31. I have no word. 1.
Oh my God. And
One. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. Still AWSDYG2CW Championship Wrestling. Soundcloud Valero, I said your time champion.
Look at this. Look how big he is compared to Funaki Atami.
I have no word. 1. Even when he debuted the 10-31, it took him 3.
Are we sure?
I don't think Stitches was 100%. There is no way. Even in his debut of the 10-31, it took Pennywise 3 to win that match. I am very questionable about this. So, ladies and gentlemen, up next is a very interesting matchup, the Women's Championship match between Aja Kong and ODB. And ODB told me, much like she told officials, that she is not worried about this matchup because she does not think Aja Kong is a threat at all. She is going to pack watch Aja Kong so fiercely and so quickly. And then next week on AWSDYG2CW Championship Wrestling, she is going to offer her fellow stablemate Kula Diamond a women's championship opportunity because only her own fellow stablemate is good enough to take her on.
Especially in this state of mind she's in.
This state of mind. Did you see that she needed help from the referee and Alexa Bliss last week?
I did see that. State of mind is fucked up, but it's getting her here.
But ladies and gentlemen, representing Sugar Flurb Enterprises, absolutely representing Sugar Flurb Enterprises and Do Rag Activities. She is the omnipotent, dominant beast, and she is your AWSDYG2CW Championship Wrestling Women's Champion. ODB. No hesitation. Vaulting to the ring almost here. Ready for this championship opportunity. And we saw one Sugar Flurb Enterprises championship match end in less than 5 minutes. Will we see another one?
I don't know. I do not know whether or not it happens in 5 minutes.
ODB.
Honestly, two of
There's
the
a
strongest women on the roster.
absolute.
Stronger than
There's a
most-
guy. There's a guy in an
stronger than
Alexa
some of the
Bliss T-shirt
men.
in the front row.
We know that was a Ada fan.
Absolutely. Aja Kong, the challenger, representing OG Scorp and H.M.S. ODB, the champion, representing Sugar Flurb Enterprises. And A, what school do you go to? Championship Wrestling here. Looking to pack watch another one of these demons in this competition. You see the big white belt here, immaculate in appearance as this match gets underway. The challenger, the champion here, and the bell has rung.
Immaculate in its appearance and immaculate at what high stakes it's held at too. These women do not play for these fucking this belt.
Absolutely not. You see classic tie up here, referee out of the way, drop toe hold counter. ODB scouted right there, working
in the corner instead of getting ODB to come towards her.
absolutely instantaneous cover, no count there by the referee. Quick shot by Aja Kong here, goes for a suplex, countered by a shot to the kidneys, running headbutt, just barreled her over. Just bullish jumping splash to Aja Kong. ODB, the arguably larger competitor here, leg drop to the elbow and the wrist. Drags her away from the corner here.
Gotta take her power out of the occasion as well.
One count here, ODB with the advantage in this matchup. Goes for a cutter, but she's countered here. Huge lariat right there, takes down the women's champion. Another stomp here, and another, and excuse me, and another. Aja Kong looking for goes for a back suplex, but she's countered into a cross body by ODB. The women's champion. The women's champion here. Goodness, big toss. One of the longer women's championship reigns in Federation history. Leg drop right there.
The right arm is getting targeted by ODB.
Aja Kong slowly making her way up here.
She's not even been attacked, damn near unscathed.
Relatively unscathed is the champion. Aja Kong starting to fight back here. Chop sends the champ into the corner.
Chop again.
Huge chop in the midsection. Send the champ to the ground, going for the cover. One count, kick out. Big shot here. Kick to the midsection. A knee lift right there, and another big clotheslines. Backs up, natural selection. Staple of H.M.S. Kick to the small of the back, trying to wear down the women's champion. Looking to stack her up. Huge power bomb.
Jackknife power bomb type maneuver.
One count, kick out. All of that offense and only still a one count. ODB rolls to the outside and then right back in, right hand here.
She's getting it in her offense.
The women's champion with the Stanga splash. Goes for the kick here. Dragging her away from the ropes. Smart ring awareness by the champion into the cover. 1, 2. 2 count kick out. First 2 count of the match goes to the champion. We saw the splash in the corner. That's how she won the Undisputed Championship. Interesting knee lift, clinch type counter there before whipping the champ into the corner. Got some kind of
using the rope to assist her with the
interesting rope-assisted hurricanrana. Never seen anything like that from Aja Kong. Second rope splash. I don't know if that was
not ready for that splash.
That was a second rope splash. I'm not sure if she got as much impact as she wanted. The spinning back fist rolls her over, goes for the cover. Looks like her left leg is under the rope though. 2 count kick out. I don't know. I feel like this ref needs a little bit more ring awareness himself.
New ref, I do believe. Maybe Funaki's brother.
Huge clothesline here. ODB, the crowd getting firmly behind the women's champion. Stacks him up. Stacks her up again. Clothesline takes her down. And another one takes her down. Ducks underneath. Beautiful power slam right there.
Absolutely.
ODB whipped into the corner here. Counter clubbing blow. Has her opponent right where she wants her. Whipped into the corner. ODB display. Stang status. Look like she's stacking her up, waiting for her to get up. Ready to set her up. Got her up on the shoulders here. But you see Aja Kong fighting off. Aja Kong able to fight her off, get the front headlock here before. Goodness. Damaging her. Spinning back fist again.
She could be out. She could be out in the center of the ring.
One, two, kick out here. ODB still able to maintain her championship reign. Wait a minute.
Sit on her.
God damn. ODB is used to having ass thrown on her, but not that much. Quick chop to the chest right there. Back elbow. Spin it back fist again. She bounced off the rope.
God damn.
Damn.
Out. She's out.
That's gotta be. I can't believe that. 1, 2.
Oh
Kick
my God.
out.
Kicked out.
Sugar Flurb Enterprises. I said omnipotent dominance.
She's gotta be.
The natural selection right
No
there.
woman would have got up from that.
No woman has ever gotten up from 2 spinning back flips, much less 3.
Back into the rope. Her head
Bounced off the rope. She has to have a concussion.
That is
CTE
concussion
crazy.
worthy.
Wait a minute. The Dragon Rana. Dragon Rana 1, 2. Kick out here.
Not enough.
Dragon Rana, something we never
It's
see
close to
from
match with
ODB. Whips her into the corner. Drop kick, no counted here. Quick stop right here. Oh, just shoves her. 3 spinning back fists, and ODB is still shoving her opponent to the ground. Whips her off the ropes. Another missed drop kick. Goes for the kick, hit into the hamstring. The pace picking up, quick jab. Whips around, dodges, whips her into the referee is down! ODB buried the referee.
He got a little bit of ass blast himself.
Quick shot here, roll through, word to RVD. Stomp to the midsection. Wait a minute, ODB picking her opponent up and just chucking her. Looks a little winded here, a long, fast-paced matchup. Aja Kong able to fight off, goading the champion to get back up, going for a stomp, and it looked like she missed like shit. Sour Scorp back oil giving her a little bit too much.
Absolutely.
Into that natural selection. Stacks her up here. Goes for a
elbow.
Goes for a discus forearm here. Whips the champ into the corner here. Boot by the champion. Shot to the back here. Whips her around into the corner. ODB goes for the splash, but she missed. She missed the Stanger splash. She's got ODB up. Wait a minute. ODB able to counter. Gets her down here. This crossbody finally gets her, but ODB looks completely winded. Stop here. ODB, another leg drop to the arm. Nobody has put up a fight like this. ODB and Aja Kong.
He put on a fight like this.
I have no idea. The Stanger splash. ODB with another Stanger splash.
Wait, the ref's checking it. Ref's checking her.
Wait a minute.
This is
what is
odd.
the referee doing?
Why would a ref stop these 2 women?
We've never seen a ref stop a match to check on a competitor before. In almost 40 weeks here, she's got her up, spinning her around, rolling air raid vehicle, Limp Biscuit type beat, rolls her over, 1, 2, kick out.
She kicked.
That referee hesitated.
Holy shit!
Stopping Aja Kong. He stopped ODB to check on Aja Kong. He hesitated before the 3 count. This referee is the spinning back fist.
She taunted. Too cocky.
Wait a minute here. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck happened? What was with that referee?
Undisputed Women's Champion.
What the fuck? That referee. What was that referee doing? ladies and gentlemen,
that's the best women's
we had at
AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling Women's Champion representing H.M.S. Aja Kong. Why did that referee stop ODB?
Does Kula Diamond want the smoke? That's the question.
Everybody wants
Diamond
the
wants
smoke.
to step up
Kula
now.
Diamond wants that smoke. We
What about
want
the
that
small
smoke.
words ODB had beforehand? Ain't much now.
My God, I didn't think that ODB would have handed a handicap match.
Enter there, Sugar Flurb.
I did not think that ODB would have a handicap match against the referee. That referee.
In that case, the ref's in every match. I mean, come on now.
The ref, you know what? She knocked down the referee, and now the referee. Then the referee hesitated, stopped her.
I do believe we hear Ruby Bad Terry's music. Does that mean which one is it? Is it Marty Casals for Pinhead, or is it both?
I pray it's not both. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling versus HMS 4-on-4 elimination match. Real Survivor Series style. And you can see making their way to the ring, we have Marty Damon Casals and Pinhead representing HMS here.
Oh my goodness.
And they bringing them hammers. They're bringing them
And
hammers.
one of the men that we know is in this matchup. I hope he knows what he sees. I hope our boys are ready. We gotta do this. We have Project Kong beat ODB. They have
With the ref
eliminated
assist.
tonight.
With the ref assist.
With the ref assistant, whatever you want to call it. Either way,
That referee must have been one of the Asians she had her way with when I signed her.
Rescue did not shout at Baby Swan. They felt
Some type of way. These demonic demons coming to the ring to the Ruby Dad Cherry. Marty Casals and Pinhead representing HMS here. Who else is representing HMS in this match? He just pulled out everything, ladies and gentlemen. Also representing the horror movie shooters, El Rey Diablos, Jason Voorhees, and OG Scorp, Scott Steiner.
We didn't see both these men last week on the show, Jason Voorhees and Scotty Steiner. And they were not successful again in showcasing anything. Just like Jason wasn't against me.
I will note that I do want to note here that the deciding factor might here honestly, truthfully be Pinhead. Pinhead has, if I recall correctly, correct me if I am wrong, I do believe Pinhead is undefeated in multi-man matches.
I would like to say so.
Pinhead, Marty Casals, Jason Voorhees, and Scott Steiner representing HMS in this 4-on-4 elimination match.
There we see.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling and all the X Visuals Incorporated, he is the biggest of the composite fighters. All the X Visuals adopted brother Marcus Mark Henry.
That's right, Mark at the crowd. Let him buy Honky No.
Mark Henry successful at the Go Home Show in a tag team match, and his tag team partner in that matchup was in fact Geese Howard. Ladies and gentlemen.
And his partners in time of earlier with the tag team
Absolutely, very shocking turn of events. Moving close to boys tag watch very easily. The references leading to a new women's champion. But who else is going to represent AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling? Ladies and gentlemen, he is one of the most dominant wrestlers in recent memory. Former Eastside champion, inaugural Eastside champion, Eastside Rumble winner, and the man to put the 1-2-3 on Pennywise, representing Sugar Flurb Enterprises and all of AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling. It is Mario Judak.
And arguably, this man single-handedly started this all for the entire federation.
Absolutely. He may have been part.
And then
He might have been responsible. But as you can see, Mario Judah is fully ready, willing, and able to end what he started.
Absolutely.
If he could put the 1-2-3 on Pennywise, surely he is able to put the 1-2-3 on anybody. Not even longest reigning school shooter champion Stitches was able to 1-2-3 Pennywise. Not even the historical, legendary, iconic Tetsuya Naito was able to defeat Pennywise. But ladies and gentlemen, you hear it. It is the Dead Band Dominators 420 now Venus Kush. Who better? The man that survived the Hacienda and the man that defeated El Rey for the AWSDYG2CW Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Defeated him for the title and then retained his title at the next show. They're having a good time. You can see Mario Judah, Mark Henry, and 420
Able as well. Yes, sir. We limbered out.
A very interesting matchup here. The 4v4 underway, starting off with Mark Henry and Pinhead, who have a history together. Goes for the scoop slam, countered into the clubbing blow.
Man of H.M.S. and the biggest man of AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling.
Who just got pedigreed in 30 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait a minute, that referee is hesitant.
Maybe he's nodding on it. The new ref said he ain't with their bullshit. He ain't been converted yet. See, the other one, he was converted.
I cannot tell if this is the same referee. We got some Osamatsu-san type beat with 5 identical referees. I cannot tell what's going on, but one of them referees seemed to be on Aja Khan's side, and now this referee said, fuck Pinhead.
Do not know what we have
Whipped
going on. All I know
into
is
his
Pinhead
own
is going
corner.
into the corner. Yes, sir. Who's he gonna tag in?
What did
Mario
Jason Voorhees hop off the rope right
He's
there?
getting in. He's talking to the ref right now. He's getting involved for no reason.
Double back toss there by Mario Judah and Mark Henry. Sugar Flurb visuals, Black Excellence. Goes for some kind of maneuver, countered by a kick to the back of the leg. Huge spine buster
Yes, sir. Center of the
by
ring almost.
Pinhead. Looking to stack him up. Pinhead, one of the more dominant members of the whole
Pinhead's got to be
team.
stopped. This man is
going for pedigrees already. It's been like 3
minutes.
minutes into the match.
2-3 minutes into this matchup, this man's hit 2
Just
pedigrees already.
dragging Mario Judah into
He
his
hasn't even
corner.
tagged.
Hasn't even tagged. Going for the cover here. 1, 2, kick out by Mario Judah. Got 2 counts. I have no idea what's going on. Goes for the choke here. The referee not going for a count. Not checking to see if his shoulders are on the mat or seeing if he's gonna submit. I don't know what the fuck this referee is doing.
He's staying out the way, that's for sure, as of now.
Whipped into the corner. Huge splash in the corner. Very interesting matchup. The first time we're seeing Dead Van Dominator team up with Sugar Flurb Enterprises or all the X Visuals Incorporated. Elbow to the midsection of Pinhead.
When you need to unify, we do.
Absolutely beautiful back suplex right there.
Almost as well.
Stomps to Pinhead, trying to take it to the Demon. Jumping knee takes down the former East Side champion. Tag, in comes the genetic freak.
Booty Daddy. The Freak Zilla's in the matchup. Mario Judah is no stranger to the Freak Daddy.
Absolutely not. Both of these men were in the black and white case matchup that Ghostface won.
Absolutely, Ghostface.
Scar-Lord Scope. Absolutely, Scar-Lord Scorp Ghostface. Headbutt to the back of the head here into the toss. Mario Judah starting to take it to the genetic freak here. Whips him into the corner. That referee really does need to get out of the way. Taking time. RVD is on the other side of big ass. Wait a minute. Sunset flip here.
Sorry, the width of Mark Henry. He's such a genetic freak of his own right.
Absolutely. Mario Judah going for that side suplex he likes to go for. Countered by Freakzilla.
Damn.
The Testify elbow right there. That man, Valvina's looking for a tag.
In AWSDYG2
Odd.
corner. Doing push-ups on this man.
Doing push-ups on this man's back. Very disrespectful. Going for a big series of elbows to the side here. Whipped into the corner. Wait a minute. Mario Judah countering here. Got him up. Brainbuster.
Brainbuster maneuver. Yes, sir.
Stacking them up. Mario Judah, a very calculated competitor. High poke. Referee not saying, hey, that's bullshit. Referee on the payroll. Basement DDT right there by the Freakzilla, trying to disrespect Mario Judah with his own signature maneuver. Goes for some kind of grappling maneuver, but he's countered and scouted, kick to the midsection. Mario Judah stacking him up.
God damn, just reversed it.
Countered into a face ring. Double leg takedown. Mario Judah heading towards the top rope. Pinhead, I don't know what Pinhead's doing. Top rope, Mario Judah, the splash! Huge splash by Mario Judah right there.
It is not 5 stars, but it is effective. That is for sure.
Absolutely shouting out his tag team partner in this matchup, RVD. There you see the Judas effect. That is the very maneuver that put away Pennywise. Mario Judah, once again, calculated competitor, deciding to drag him away before going for the cover. Goes for the 1 count, broken up by Pinhead.
Involved. Literally the only man who felt
Pinhead might be like a secret top tier in the HMS. He certainly has a higher success rate than El Rey recently. Mario Judah whipped into the wrong corner tag. In comes Pinhead again. Shot to the midsection. There has been no sign of Jason Voorhees or Marty Casals in this matchup. Whips into the AWSDYG2CW corner. Tag. In comes RVD. Mario Judah and RVD here. Looks to stack him up, but he's countered. Jumping DDT. Almost an executioner, if you will.
Absolutely. Shades of executioner throwing.
Whip into the corner. Goodness, not enough here. Once again, whipping them to the corner. You see Jason Voorhees
down at least off the rope.
Certainly, both of them men getting back to their corner. Whipped again, jumping, and again, vintage Rob Van Dam here. Absolutely. Wait a minute, what are we seeing here?
What is this? Again, we've seen this before on El Rey. It actually put him away for the
top rope. Leap of faith. Coast to coast leap of faith type beat.
Pinhead.
Look at Pinhead just slouched in the corner here.
Glazed over look for
Dragged him here, and then he's dragging him towards his own corner. I don't know if that was smart by RVD.
There we
goes for the cover here, 1, and it's broken up by Jason. He shows him down before he's clobbered by Valvina's tag. Mario Judah back in the match. Chaos slowly forming here in this matchup. That man Pinhead able to get a comeback. Huge right hand takes down Mario Judah. The inaugural East Side champion, looking to show up and show out, but he has been hit with another spine buster. Do note there is no sign of Jason Voorhees or Marty Casals in the matchup. Val Venus breaking up the hold. Going. Wait a minute. The Fisherman's suplex. Just to be disrespectful.
A bridge that I have not seen.
Do remember that Fisherman suplex is what won 420 Val Venus Kush, the CTE tag team correct. Wait a minute, counter here, 1. Absolutely.
Monkey flip on Marty Casals.
Monkey flip to Marty Casals here. Wait a minute. Falling headbutt to Marty Casals.
Jason's in the ring now.
Jason's just standing there. What the fuck?
Needs to get shit underway. Why is Marty needs to get out of there too?
Side suplex here. Goes for the cover off of the suplex. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Pinhead's eliminated. Marty Casals isn't having it. He's back in the ring. Jumping side Russian leg sweep right there. Mario Judah with an elimination for AWSDYG2CW. He's got him. Ladies and gentlemen, the vintage Judah. Wait a minute. The distraction from the genetic Freakzilla. That man Mario Judah has already put away 1 member of H.M.S. He's going for 2 here. Going for 2. You don't see his tag team partners getting in the ring. 2. Kick out here. Could you imagine if Marty Casals would have got put away by that? Tag in comes Mark Henry.
His own fault for not helping him kick out or covering it.
Absolutely, the score is now 4. Quick headbutt right there. Shots countered by Marty Casals to score 4-3. Hey, what school do you go to? Double underhook. Goes for a double underhook. You can see huge splash right there. Possible double underhook suplex right there. Something Marty Casals would not have been able to pull off in his days as Marty Tucker the Moth. Leg drop right there, 400 pounds on the arm of Marty Casals. Pinhead defeated on the outside. See Pinhead making his way to the back. Do note that this is one of only 2 pay-per-views that El Rey is not on the card for. Quick cheap shot to the back by the big bad Booty Daddy. Wait a minute, Mark Henry able to counter again by Marty Casals. Kick to the midsection here. Wait a minute. Got him in a standing arm triangle with the knee.
Standing his own ground with Mark Henry. What do we see here?
Marty Casals. Curb stomp! We haven't seen a curb stomp since the Super Egg Showdown, and I believe you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see.
I sadly do. Yes, sir.
The curb stomp by Marty Casals, a very surprising maneuver for him to whip out here as he takes it to Mark Henry, whips him into the H.M.S. corner. Another cheap shot. Scott Steiner, the cheapest man here. Cheap shot by Jason Voorhees.
They're just playing their game.
Why are they trying to pack watch this man Mark Henry like the
Pinhead
everyone else? He's pissed. Looking for the world's strongest slam. Marty Casals able to break free of the
Marty. Smart of him to get out of that maneuver. Needs to tag in there.
Do note Jason Voorhees has still not been in this matchup.
What's he going
Whips
for here?
the boot
to the face.
The jumping elbow here into the kipper.
From the big bad Booty Daddy.
Unbelievable. Swaggering here despite multiple weeks of unsuccessful matches. He's keeping it tranquilo. And then you see display.
World's strongest
off the rope. 1, 2. Kick out here. I can't tell what's going on the outside.
I can't either. It looks
Val
like
Venus is looking for pack watch. He did not.
Might get taken down real third.
Quick shot to the midsection here from Marcus Henry. Whipped into the HMS corner here. A very long goodness. I've never seen a man miss like that.
A sliding clothesline, I do believe.
The Testify elbow tight boot. Goes for the stomp, but he misses. Mark Henry rather quick right now. Snap DDT of his own. The big bad Booty Daddy taking it to Marcus Henry. Whips him into the corner. Big splash to the back, stomp right there. We still have Marty Casals and Jason Voorhees, who is the freshest competitor in the matchup. Jason Voorhees and Val Venus.
What is this?
Stacking them up. Wait a minute here, 400 pounds. That screwdriver.
That could be it.
But you can see the weight just kind of a little bit extra out of him.
Takes time to drag that
1, 2, 3, he's out.
Not enough, god damn it.
Wait a minute. What is Marty Casals doing? Marty Casals is in the ring, but Jason just got tagged in. Big boot flattens Mario
There
Judah.
got chaos in every corner.
I swear to God, isn't Val Venus the legal man here?
I don't know if it even matters.
I don't think it even matters. Tombstone pile driver. Oh my God. I don't even think he was the legal man. 1, 2, and the referee!
RVD taking the ref out and Judah and...
Wait a minute, did you see that? Jason Voorhees just hit RVD.
Zigzag maneuver from Jason.
Back toss to the monster here. Stomping him.
RVD
Mario Judah knows a lot about dealing with gigantic monsters. Big knee right there, Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees, once again, his first time stepping into the ring with Sugar Flurb Enterprises. Huge clothesline takes down the much larger competitor. Mario Judah looking to put this man away. The side suplex.
Singing DDT in the corner though.
Mark Henry has irate in the Fez press right there. The size of that man, Jason Voorhees. Stacking him up here. Looks like he's got him in some kind of mandible claw maneuver. I can't tell. That's it. That's it. Mario Judah is out. It's 420 Val Venus Kush versus the
Here we
entirety
see
of
RVD's
H.M.S.
gotta step up, take a demon down again.
Another sidewalk slam
RVD
here.
was just trying to catch his attention and give him some rolling papers.
Unbelievable. Looking to stack them up. And then another tombstone pile driver. This is what I was scared of. The tombstone party is coming back. He took two. This is the second tombstone pile driver of the matchup. 1, 2, 3. He's out. Val Venus. Val Venus is in a 3-on-1.
The warrior.
Why did Val Venus not get in the ring to break up that pitfall combination?
I don't know.
Is there
Venus
seeds
literally
of doubt?
overcame death and is facing it in the face again.
Swinging jawbreaker Val Venus 3-on-1 here. This match is technically qualification, so you can see. Blue Thunder qualification for here. 1, 2, kick out. This match is technically no disqualification. Somebody needs to come out here and give this man a hand.
Anybody.
Wait a minute.
Steiner getting
The
involved.
perfect plex. Scott Steiner, the bridge.
The perfect plex.
You can see. Look how perfect that bridge is. That bridge is so perfect. You can see that man Gooch in HD.
Pause.
Looking to put Jason Voorhees
Nobody
away.
in his corner. Sadly, Val Venus was just throwing him there in a desperate hope for anything. Anyone.
Somebody needs to help this man Val
Ref,
Venus.
you need to turn. You need to take the ref.
Where is
off.
all the
You need
X
to join us.
visuals? Where
Where's
is
Manager X
Where's
override?
Manager X? Where the hell is Don
Where's your booty
Vampiro?
sword? Pause.
Boom, takedown here, taking it to the big bad booty daddy. And right back to him with the clothesline.
He's fine for his fucking life.
Look at Marty Gonzalez looking like the high is beating his ass. He's not used to
The
this
high
level of
might be beating
act.
Marty's ass. He's not quite used to it since that DDP yoga had to sober up. Back on that pack again.
Absolutely knee to the midsection, throwing him down.
Yeah,
That man
what do we
Val
see?
Venus. Wait a minute.
Flying elbow.
Elbow. Oh my
In
god.
the center of the ring.
We cannot lose this match 3-1. Come on, Val Venus. Oh nah.
STO.
Just flattening
It
him.
could be it. The
That could be it
flatliner.
here.
Tight
One. Kick out at 1. Wait a minute. Val Venus.
Power back up.
Drop
The
kick and he missed.
beating, the dab kicked in.
Oh, nah. Uppercut kick to the midsection here. Whipping him into the far corner. Very smart here. Clothesline. I don't know if he's going to be able to get anything. There are two men who can break up the pinfall combination.
They're just trading.
Big shot
here.
right there.
Ring kick to Scott
Absolutely.
Steiner.
Val Venus, the warrior. Unbelievable. Whipped into the corner.
Now
Tag to Marty
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Tag team maneuver here, ladies and gentlemen. The double back toss. Unbelievable. This is truly sickening. HMS is they're coming around. They're coming back. I thought it was all packed. And he's holding on
to the Rainmaker.
Wait a minute, into the Rainmaker. Oh my God, and he's telling him to
The
get
Moth
up.
Man is making his way for Aztec pride in the Aztec gods.
Kick to
Val
the
Venus
back
is just
here.
completely
Wait a minute. Oh
satisfied.
my God, you see the speed on that backbreaker. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Arm drag takedown right here. Looks like he's starting to try and build a little bit of momentum. Val Venus, one of the most resilient competitors in Federation history. He fought off Sora Gargano and Scream. He took on the tag team champions on many occasions. He survived the Hacienda, and he is here now fighting off the demons. He was put through a flaming table by OG Scorp.
We didn't even know if he was going to make it.
Not
He's the
like
last
this.
man. Val Venus simply saying what's up with that, like he is confused why they're jumping him and being demonic.
I'm still absolutely blown away.
Look at Marty, he's just confident what it is.
Wait a minute. The 3D!
The 3D maneuver, oh my
3D
goodness.
by the 3D demons might spell the 1, 2, 3 for Big Val.
I hate to say it, but I do believe it spells disaster for Val Venus.
Oh, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for A. What school do you go to? Championship Wrestling into the
He's
cover.
just a
1,
mere man,
2,
damn it.
3. Ladies and gentlemen,
Under my ass.
here are your winners. 3-1. The horror.
They all appear out of thin air.
The only one who had to appear as thin air was Pinhead because he was the only one that got pinned. Mario Judah put away Pinhead and then all hell broke loose.
All hell broke loose.
Look at this. Look at
That
this.
was it. That was the plot and the plan.
I have no words for this. H.M.S is winning. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, it is the main event of the evening. Knockout Triple Threat School Shooter Championship match. Dead Van Dominator versus Sugar Flurb Enterprise U12 versus the reigning defending champion. OG.
What is this, bro?
Wait a minute here.
Here we see a special
These
entrance.
cowards making
competitor.
his way out to the ring. He's not happy. He's ready for the pack watch. He's ready to finally put OG Scorp away. He knocked him out when he was Ghostface. He can do it again here and win the School Shooter Championship for Sugar Flurb Enterprise.
Anybody but Scorp. Hashtag anybody but
Anybody but Scorp. Hashtag it shouldn't have been you. Howard, he's making his way to the ring.
Valiant fighter.
The most poise you've ever seen. The man with the deadly charisma, the king of Southtown. 6 feet 1 inches tall, 205 pounds. One half of the longest reigning tag team champions in Federation history. A man with more cumulative in-ring time than any other competitor in the Federation. He is a fighter. He is a warrior. The king of fighters. The war horse here, and he looks to become the School Shooter champion. Something he has had aspirations of becoming ever since Steven Seagal was the inaugural School Shooter champion.
Quite some time.
Many things have happened.
Moons have passed us this whole time. Now we reign in darkness for those.
Absolutely, and you hate to see it. We are praying for the light to shine through No Dead Van Christ because we need the pack watch
Need
to
the
become
Dominator.
absolutely exculpatory. We need the Deadly Rave into Dominator right here, right now, ladies and
Me and
gentlemen.
Geese Howard can go on and put on a 30-minute classic. We just need to get OG out the way. Gas him
Out of the way. OG Scorp making the craziest decision, the biggest plot twist in the history of this federation by teaming up with David and forming the horror movie Shooters. I never would have thought it. I see it.
Yes, sir, I never did either, but this thing really, it mainly benefited OG Scorp and the Disciples. El Rey, not so much there. You gotta wonder if he does regret that. Surely not, but I'm just saying, I wonder if that doubt's there.
I could not tell you, but ladies and gentlemen, you see the bright green lights. You see the ATV. He is a two-time AWSDYG2CW Championship Wrestling Soundcloud Valero I-75 champion. He is the man.
We ran
He
over,
is the
goddamn.
man who invented that title. He is a former tag team champion, formerly known as Dead Man Christ. He is the Dead Man Dominator, and he is here because it is finally time for him to get his Xbox back.
Absolutely no more grounding. I want to play Warzone, and the war is in my zone. Hype.
Certainly. Battlefield 2042 hitting soon, and he is going to turn this ring into a battlefield.
42 represents the age of OG Scorp in this matchup.
Absolutely. You can see Dead Man Dominator, raucous cheers cacophanating throughout the
crowd
arena.
needs a savior, and they're going to get an informed either the Deadliest Rage or the Dominator. They need something. So we just saw the 4-man elimination. Gotta happen.
Absolutely. But ladies and gentlemen, standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 199.95 pounds. He is the dual AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling School Shooter and World Heavyweight Champion. He is the leader of H.M.S. He is the man formerly known as Dad Season. It is OG Scorp.
Mumbling under his breath that it is his title, it is his time. Gotta wonder, pressure sinking in. Biggest challenge to the date.
Absolutely, he does have a lot of pressure, but he believes that it is his time and that his time is now. But if Geese Howard and Dead Van Dam have anything to say about it, they will use ruthless aggression to let him know that his time is up.
We're going to pour diamonds under those pressures in the form of OG Scorp. Pressing them down, we're packing them down.
Absolutely. Right now you see OG Scorp very confident, very poised in this matchup. A dominant competitor, damn near unstoppable since forming H.M.S. Only recently have we seen H.M.S. start to take losses. And interestingly enough, most of them are at the hands of the Dead Van Dominators and Sugar Flurb Enterprises. So you have to wonder if that is something that is on OG Scorp's mind as he walks into this triple threat school shooter championship knockout elimination matchup.
Taking time, crowd himself ready for this. Nothing with the road, feeling them out.
Absolutely. We are live here in Houston, Texas. HMS versus AWSDYG2 Championship Wrestling World Tour School Shooter Championship match. Dead Van Dominator, Geese Howard, and OG Scorp, the dual champion here. These are three violent, vicious men here to take on each other for this championship.
Geese Howard, though, not taking like
I don't know what was.
corner.
I don't know what Dead Van Dam was doing, but he like almost he almost fell over clothesline.
No, sir,
jumping
no
elbow.
victory road tonight.
No victory
Only
road.
victory road I'm taking is if we get that goal.
Absolutely aggressive shots by OG Scorp.
See,
what
I'm
the
just
fuck
taking
did
the
you
time, man. I'm just getting ready,
taking the time and he's getting hit. He's getting hit with the belt. Big right hand,
I know OG Scorp
back
better than
elbow,
any man
back
or
elbow
demon
again.
could possibly know. I know what I got to do out
Big
there.
headbutt here. Hurricanrana to Geese Howard by Dead Van Dam. Shoves him off. These two men taking quick shots at each other in between, going after the unstoppable, undefeated, unified champion. You see that man going to the outside. Headbutt takes Dead Van Dam off the ropes. Geese Howard taking an early lead in this matchup.Quick shots to the midsection by Dead Van Dam.
What the target is, though. If we take OG Scorp out, we're guaranteed a new champion.
You can see OG Scorp taking shots at both of these men. Huge
Bionic
jumping
elbow on Geese Howard. God damn.
Down goes Geese into the ring. Do note he went into what is Dead Van Dam is doing a sculpatory amount of taunting early on.
Hey, RVD,
headlock counter
chose sativas. I chose indicas for this matchup. Maybe might be my downfall.
Off the ropes here in the back. 619. Geese Howard taking his turn to taunt in OG Scorp's face. Looking for the side headlock here. Wait a minute. Tag team maneuver. Takes down OG Scorp. Kick to the back of the leg here. Big right hand. Springboard. Springboard Hurricanrana into a kipper. I don't know what that man is doing. That man is on his Prince Puma activities. Jumping Enziguri takes down OG Scorp. Wait a minute here.
Bouncing over him.
Just trying to disrespect OG Scorp. This is very interesting when you realize you're stronger than your father activities. Huge side kick right there by Dead Van Dam. Off the ropes into the backstabber.
Inverted backstabber. Yes,
Clobbering blow right here. Geese Howard back into the ring. Into the Deadly Ravens. OG Scorpion was booling in the corner right now.
He's keeping it tranquilo as well.
He's keeping it very tranquilo. Spit the Deadly Rave right there. Takes a quick shot. European uppercut. Geese Howard taking it to both members of this matchup. Dead Van Dam down, suffering a deadly rave.
He can go out, though, is by knockout.
Wait a minute. Sit out, spine buster type beat right there. Takes OG Scorp out of the matchup. Kick to the face by Dead Van Dam. Another Hurricanrana by the athletic superstar.
Absolutely.
Two-
A different side of my abilities.
Two-time champion
really
right
good.
there. Stacking him up, looking for a
Working.
suplex. No. Suplex takes down Dead Van Dam. All of the men in this ring with Dead Van Dam, two-time SoundCloud champion, tag team champion. His tag team partner in that was, in fact, OG Scorp. Two former tag team champions in the ring against each other. OG Scorp.
Right there with a claw.
I don't know what Geese was doing into the crossroads type beat.
Maneuver.
Geese rolling to the outside to recuperate. There are no countouts. He could spend the whole match out there if he wanted. Goodness. Big elbow right there.
Forearm Brody Lee maneuver.
Kick right there takes down the champion. Looking to knock OG Scorp out and guarantee us a new champion here. He's got him up. He's got him up. The Dominator. OG
He's not
Scorp
out.
is still
That's
in.
his part.
He's goading him. He's trying to get him to get back up here. Wait a minute. Clothesline takes him down.
He needs to
Working
set
on
his
the
sights
arm.
on OG Scorp, though. I hit him with the Dominator.
He does, but at the same time, every time Geese gets something going, he suffers a Hurricanrana at the hands of Dead Van
Another
Dam.
deadly rave on me.
Another deadly rave as OG Scorp is just taunting the back. He's down.
all
Dead
the
Van Dam
way.
is out. Geese Howard just
the
knocked out Dead Van
way.
Dam.
He
Wait a
did
minute.
it to himself.
He's got him up. He's got him up. Backbreaker. Stacks him up. Huge power slam right there. Geese Howard knocking out Dead Van Dam. Goading OG Scorp
For
to
what
get
reason?
up. Arm drag right there.
I understand it's part of the match, but why that way, Geese?
I have no idea. I was under the complete belief that he was going to focus on solely OG Scorp. I promise. Takes him down right there.
That smirk little laugh sounds like the laugh you hit ODB with before she signed the contract.
I have no clue what you are talking about. Geese Howard and OG Scorp taking it to each other on the outside ring. Dead Van Dam out of the
Picking him
matchup.
back up, deadlift,
Geese Howard.
Rainmaker. Two consecutive Rainmakers on Geese
Goodness
Howard to the
gracious.
outside. What is this, though? A third? A third Rainmaker.
Goodness gracious.
No Okada,
OG.
just OG Scorpa.
OG Scorpa tie up here. Shoves OG Scorp off. Quick shots. Goes for a third shot, but he's countered here. Some kind of scoop slam maneuver. Countered, shoved off. Giving him a little bit of space. Big chop to the chest. Chop to the chest. Goes for a right hand. Countered into a side kick in the midsection. Another cutter. Very interesting because we never see Geese use a cutter here. Goodness.
To the gut and
He's
ribs.
trying to blow that man's kidneys up. Take out his liver, possibly. You know, OG Scorp's liver suffered a lot of damage over the years with the moonshine. Right hand here. Kick to the midsection. Arm drag takedown. Kick to the midsection here. Future shock DDT right there. OG Scorp. OG Scorp sliding to the ground, looking to put this one away. Could the distance? Wait a minute here. He's got him up. He's got the Colossus, and he's down. Wait a minute. Geese is still in this. Geese is still in this though.
OG Scorp thought that might have been it. What is this? God damn.
Goodness.
What was that?
Oh my! Some kind of clover leaf
I
backbreaker.
have no idea what that was.
I've never
but
seen a
it's
maneuver like that in my
nonetheless.
life. Up, chop to the midsection here, whipping OG Scorp into the corner. Look,
Just
my heart is
walking.
racing. The crowd is raucous.
Taking him
The
in down to the
cacophonous
corner.
roars of the crowd here in Houston, Texas. I can barely hear myself speak. Big choke right there. Stomp to the arm by Geese Howard, looking like he's setting him up for some kind of a maneuver.
The
Shots,
deadly rave.
2 shots here. Spinning
There it
back
is,
fist.
the
We're the
start.
women's champion. Kick to the midsection here again, and another kick to the midsection here, and then the spinning back fist takes him down. But OG
He's
Scorp,
not out.
He's not out. Big right hands here.
Merely
Geese Howard.
phased.
Nearly phase kick to the midsection counter, takes him down here, whips him over,
Yeah.
working on the leg of OG
Working
Scorp,
that
looking
leg
to inflict a
indeed.
bunch of pain stomp here, and he misses. Clothesline
targeting
pick
whatever
OG
Lindsay
Scorp
can
to
get his
the
hands
outside
on.
here. Geese Howard rolling to the outside. Prayers are up right now here, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
have no
Got
idea
him
which
up.
way this match is gonna go.
Geese Howard on the 8. Oh my! Look at
On the
Scorp's
apron.
body just fall. Scorp right back up. Quick series of blows. He misses the third one. Stumbles a little bit. Geese
Getting a
able to
little
throw him back
winded,
in
just
through the ring.
throwing wild shots into the wind. Not doing
Geese
much
Howard.
though.
Geese-
What's
what
he
is Geese
doing?
doing?
He's just
Running the ropes here.
undecisive if he wants to climb up or not. Gets back in.
Picks him here.
Might have been the better
Stomping
choice
him
there.
again.
He knows the success rate of flying high against OG Scorp.
Absolutely. Shoulder takedown right here. Wait a minute. Counter. Kicks in the
Kick.
midsection. European uppercut takes him down, but
Take
Geese
him down.
flips a little bit. Geese Howard
Telling him to get
goading
his
the
ass up.
champion. Getting ready to set him up for some kind of maneuver here. Another shot. Two more shots.
Deadly
Another.
rave.
The deadly raves are exculpatory tonight. This is the 4th or 5th deadly rave. And you see the Soulbot drops him, but he's still in this. This
still
man is
standing.
off of the back oil. He put the back oil on his face. He put the back
whole
oil.
round.
He's hitting him with another.
Third.
Spinning him
Another
again.
one.
A third deadly rave. Geese Howard is looking
God.
to put OG Scorp in a coffin. Drops him and he's down. OG
He's
Scorp is out.
down.
OG Scorp is out. He packed one.
is
Both
down.
of them niggas. He took him down. It's all over. HMS.
The main
You better
man.
watch out. The main man. The man with the deadly rave. He is unstoppable. He is the raging storm, the king of Southtown, and he is your new Iowa Studio Go-To Championship Wrestling School Shooter Champion, representing Iowa Studio Go-To Championship Wrestling and Sugar Flurb Enterprises, Geese Howard.
Taking one of the belts off Scorp like we said we needed to do. He's still a world heavyweight champion, but he's not the shooter.
He's not the shooter. He ain't the top shooter. He's not the top fighter. Geese Howard is the king of fighters once again, ladies and gentlemen. And as you see that man walk off into the sunset, we know that H.M.S. can be stopped. Even the great OG Scorp stands no chance against the incensed rage of Sugar Flurb Enterprises.
That leaves
And
us with a
hey,
draw,
what
folks.
school do you go to? Championship Wrestling. Don't worry, Cooler Diamond has the pack on deck, and all of us are coming for that World Heavyweight Championship belt.